Hi everyone, T-G-I-F. Hope you're having a great Friday. And we're off and running. No rain today across the area. Thankfully, a much needed dry day. No watches, no warnings, no rain. No problem. All right, cue it, maestro. It's time to start the show. Well, it's time to go. Outside it's raining. Not today. Someone told me it's about to snow. I'm in need of a friend. PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And we're starting the show. La da 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 da. Am I doing the flip-flop down the avenue? Dress up like an Eskimo. There's no weather to change my sweater now. All I need is whiteboard weather. All right, there we go. We're off and running on a Friday. As I said, I hope you're having a great day today. It's Friday. And it's not raining, so we have both of those moving in our favor today. So, first things first, it is May the 31st, the final day of May. June, of course, starts tomorrow. And I posted this earlier. If you're a lifelong Pittsburgher, you probably remember many of the weather events of note that took place on this date. Among them was a severe weather outbreak that occurred in 1985. And here's just a little bit of the weather history from the day, the May 31st weather history across western Pennsylvania. I'm sure none of us are old enough to remember the Johnstown flood of 1889, but that was a good, well, not a good day, a very bad day actually, but a memory that will live on as the dam broke and thousands of people lost their lives. Of course, the severe weather outbreak from 1985 in which 20 tornadoes were spawned across the state of Pennsylvania. In western Pennsylvania, we had 3 of note, one that went through Beaver and Butler counties and a couple more that went through Mercer and into Venango County. One of them was an EF5 that hit the Wheatland area of Mercer County. Also 1998, a tornado that went through the town of Salisbury, Somerset County. A young lady lost her life there. That was 1998. And in 2002, you probably remember the microburst that hit Kennywood Park. There was also loss of life there on the ride, the Whip. So that is this ominous date in weather history across western Pennsylvania. So thankfully today, a quiet day. We did more than our fair share of weather damage the last few days. Actually, I have a little bit of a written graphic on a whiteboard indicating how much rain we saw officially over Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday time frame. Quickly want to show you the homepage, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. My weather fun fact of the day does deal with May 31st, 1985, so click on it to get a little more information about the date. And as always, I ask you to check out the site. We have our landscaping tips, our moon golf outlook, and of course our photo gallery are right there on the homepage, and the photo gallery updates regularly as well. As I mentioned, this was the official totals from the last 3 days, not today, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Officially, we had 3.29 inches of rain over that 3-day stretch, the total rainfall for the month of May, 5.97 inches. So in 3 days, we had more than half of our entire total rainfall for the month of May. And obviously, both numbers are way above average. The 3.29 is ridiculous. The 5.97 for the month is 2 inches greater than what is considered climatologically average. And as always, we are sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson, the exclusive sponsor of Whiteboard Weather. So that's a little bit of some information about not only May 31st, but the 3 days, at least this year, leading up to May 31st. And we'll get to additional weather information momentarily. Also, the allergy report today, trees and grasses are both in a moderate range today. The other two, weeds and molds, are in a low range, and grass needs to be cut, especially mine. I'm sure I'm not alone in that, but I will be heading outside to get a little grass cutting done, probably after we're done here this afternoon. Quickly get to some birthdays today. People of note, if you have a birthday today or know someone who's celebrating today, they share their birthday with Clint Eastwood. He has a birthday today. You gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Or do you, punk? Go ahead, make my day. Clint Eastwood, that was awful, I'm sorry. He's 89 years old today. Good for Clint Eastwood. I saw his last movie, The Mule, very good movie. Joe Namath, Joe Willie from Beaver Falls, and certainly made a name for himself in the NFL. The New York Jets, 76 years old today for Joe Willie Namath. Brooke Shields celebrates her birthday today. Colin Farrell, the actor, celebrates a birthday today. Corey Hart, I wear my sunglasses at night. He celebrates a birthday today. Actor Tom Berenger. And Jimmy Craig, the goalie for Team USA from the 1980 Olympic team, has a birthday today. Today is National Save Your Hearing Day. It's National Smile Day today. Smile. It's Friday. It's not raining. Lots of reasons to smile. It's National Speak in Complete Sentences Day today. And also National Autonomous Vehicle Day today. I'm not sure how I feel about autonomous vehicles, but they are having their day today as well. All right, that covers our bases. Let us get to some weather information. Nothing to show you, zero to show you on radar this afternoon, but here's the way it looks on satellite. Patchy clouds locally here as you get further south of I-70, so parts of say Greene and Fayette County are seeing more in the way of clouds, and certainly in through northern West Virginia. Here is where all your active weather is today, down in through parts of West Virginia. No rain, even not in Morgantown, but as you get through central and southern West Virginia, that's where the rain is lining up this afternoon. So we will enjoy dry skies for the rest of this afternoon and into this evening. All right, let's get to the surface map, show you what is cooking here. This evening, we are in between systems. You have one down to the south, one in through the Great Lakes. We will stay in between systems tonight and first thing tomorrow. This is Saturday morning. If you have plans for your Saturday morning, whether they be youth sports, you want to take a jog, maybe a 5 or 10K race, we will be fine. It will be dry Saturday morning. And then in the afternoon, this boundary is going to start to sink a little further south. Now, as we get toward evening, you can see where the deeper shades of green are showing up. That's the better chance to see some rain late in the day tomorrow. We could see a few showers locally, but the best chance is going to be north of Interstate 80. Then as this whole system then sinks to the south, I do expect we will probably see a period of more numerous showers tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, and even into the early part of Sunday. You can see there'll be a cold front approaching. I think that boundary should slide through here Sunday afternoon. So while Sunday may start off with some rain showers in the morning, I do expect in the afternoon things will improve. Again, this is Saturday morning, as I show you this, you can see low pressure off the Carolina coast in and through the Great Lakes. We're in between things. So that is certainly a good thing. Here is Sunday morning. Again, show you in this perspective. With that boundary crossing, you can see kind of this wave of energy where you see these kinks in the lines. That's where the cold front's going to be. That'll kick across the area. So I think the showers on Sunday will primarily be before noontime, and then will dry out in the afternoon. And then as we get into early next week, Monday and Tuesday, how about a couple of dry days in a row? This is high pressure building in. We should see lots of sunshine Monday and Tuesday, and back to back, absolutely, positively, totally dry days early next week. I don't think there's a ton of rain over the weekend, but nonetheless, there is that opportunity for showers Saturday evening and into early Sunday. So let's get to the whiteboard today, sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Hashtag eat more chicken. Sunset tonight, 8:43. Sunrise on your Saturday, 5:52. Average high is 75 degrees heading into the 1st of June, and the moon is in the waning crescent phase. We should reach the new moon status over the weekend. Quick recap of the month of May. Again, the total rainfall for the month, almost 6 inches, which is a surplus of 2.17 inches. And temperature-wise, we're going to finish the month 4 degrees above average. So a warm but wet month of May. In terms of June, what we can expect, the climatology, the average high and low are 79 and 58, and average rainfall for the month is 4.3 inches. So June at times can be a little rainy based on showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, 59 degrees, clear to partly cloudy skies. Nice, comfortable night. Then tomorrow, partly sunny, 78 degrees. The shower chance increases in the afternoon, especially near and north of I-80. You'll have the best chance in the afternoon. And then tomorrow night, I think everyone's fair game to see a period of scattered showers, 60 degrees. As we head into Sunday, scattered showers first half of the day, 74, and then mostly cloudy in the afternoon. Early next week, there are your back-to-back days with sunshine and no rain. A little cooler on Monday, 68. Tuesday, another day with sunshine, 72 degrees Tuesday. A near perfect day with regards to sky conditions and temperatures. And then Wednesday, most of the day dry, but late in the day could see a shower chance returning with a high temperature of 77. So that, my friends, is your weekend and beyond forecast for the first few days of the month of June. So there you go. Now, before we get to the point where we want to wrap things up, don't go anywhere yet. Got a couple things I need to share with you. First off, as always, I ask you to share whiteboard weather with your friends. The party, want to mention it again. We do have now listed on the Facebook page a kind of an event reminder. So check that out if you're planning on coming. You can RSVP. Love to know who's coming, how many are coming. That'd be great information to have. It is June 18th, a Tuesday, from 6 to 8 at Chick-fil-A in Robinson. And I will have probably information for you over the weekend. The store, the merch, is this close. I expect to get good information today that it will be open for business over the weekend. Once I get the thumbs up, I'll let you know, and you can order merch at your leisure. Whiteboard weather merchandise with a number of sayings. One is going to say best of the Berg. One will say simply accurate. One will say fear casting or forecasting, not fear casting. And one will say no hype. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I think everything should come together that the store should be open over the weekend. On a final sort of personal note, shout out to some of my former colleagues at my former workplace. Today is the final day for a number of people behind the scenes that you have never seen. A lot of people that I worked with for 23 years, they were offered early retirement, but today is their final day, and they're moving toward early retirement. So shout out to them. They're all wonderful people. and I wish them nothing but the best. So good vibes sending out to my former colleagues from KDKA behind the scenes who are heading into early retirement as of this afternoon and this evening. So I think that's going to do it. Buccos in town this weekend against the Brewers. Again, plenty of youth sports going on in the 5 and 10K races. If you're running in a race, good luck to you. Finish strong. Otherwise, looking like not a bad weekend. Again, dry the first half of the day tomorrow for everyone, and probably dry the second half of the day on Sunday. In between, there'll be some scattered showers, but I want to stress that it should be nothing along the lines of what we endured the last few days in terms of A, coverage, and B, intensity, but we will dodge a few showers, so there will be opportunity for you to get caught up on your lawn work over the weekend. Alrighty then, that is going to do it for me today. I'm going to actually head out and start cutting some grass. I should also mention, I had an interesting morning. I was a parental chaperone for the 6th grade band visit to Kane Hospital. The 120 band members played for some of the residents and patients at Kane Hospital, and it was very interesting to chaperone 120 12-year-olds earlier today, but everything went great. We also paid a visit to Ross Park Mall to the food court, so that was fun too. All right, have yourself a great Friday, have yourself a great weekend, and I will talk to you all on Monday. Peace.